What's up, fam? Can I chop it up with you? Can we have a discussion? I've been out of pocket for a whole minute. That flu bug. I tried to go toe to toe with that flu bug, and obviously you can see who won. I'll give you a clue. It wasn't me. But anyway, I'm feeling way better. You know what I'm saying? I just want to chop it up with the fam. See what y'all talking about. I got questions. I'm trying to learn. I'm always trying to learn. I'm trying to learn. Let me put my eyes on because I'm one blind motherfucker. I want to talk to my Indian people because we is the Indians, and but a lot of people don't know we the Cowboys and the Indians. Let that sink in. We the Cowboys and the Indians. See, when we was Cowboys, the farmers and the ranchers used to call us boy, Cowboys. Hey, cowboy, as a derogatory name. The name caught on and got so catchy, they stole it. Started calling themselves Cowboys. But we the Cowboys and the Indians. Um, when I was growing up, when we moved to the city, well, not the city, but Waco, I started hearing people say, my big mama. I was like, big mama? What's a big mama? I had never heard that before. It's common now, but I had never heard that. Paw paw, I had never heard that. You know, growing up, and I guess in a totally different culture. We had grandmama and grandpapa and great granddaddy and great grandmama. And when we moved to the city of Waco, I heard Big Mama. I was like, man, what's a Big Mama? But anyway, when I got older, like a couple of days ago, I'm looking to see what the hell is a Big Mama. And I found out that the Big Mama was the head of the household. Them big, old buildings, houses that they call plantations. Those were Big Mama's house. They just cut the mama out and just made it the big house. The Big Mamas was actually the bankers. They had all the wealth and they had the big house. So anybody that came in town, relatives or just somebody passing through that didn't have much, they used to give them what they call room and board. Clean clothes. They could take a bath, give them something to eat. Might get them a little ass, or if it's a female, might get us some Vienna sausage, or hot link, whatever, some sausage, whatever she preferred. And that next morning, you would wash dishes or help in the garden or do something, and they call it earn your keep. You see that on the cowboy movies, but that's where they got that from. You got the sheriffs in the cowboy movies, which it's really called a sheriff. They got that from us. Um, the police forces, that's corporate. Those are policy enforcers. They work for the Crown of England, and we not connected with them no more. So y'all might not be seeing too many police, maybe none, but you will see the sheriffs, aka the sheriffs. And they talking about, the real Constitution where we don't have licenses. A license gives you the authority to do something wrong. Believe it or not, it's kind of like an oxymoron, but it's a contract. You sign that contract and get your license. Now you done signed the contract with them. Now you got to get insurance and all this and tags and all this shit. You agreeing to pay them, but they charging you to drive. You're not a driver. You're not driving. You're traveling. Traveling is free. You don't need a license for that. You don't need a license to get married. We never signed contracts to get married. Everything was oral. And we went back to our old oral traditions, and that's what we're going back to. Everything that we did in our culture, they made it illegal. And if you look up crime, all crime is monetized. It's just to make money. So, everything that we did on a normal basis, like smoke weed, smoke marijuana, they made it illegal. We like to, get in our ride and roll. They made it illegal. Just everything made it illegal. When you get married, you're really signing over your child to the state. But they don't tell you that. But we waking up to that. People know. There's a such thing called a doula. Hospitals, that's some bullshit. You don't cut the umbilical cord or none of that. You don't separate the mama from the baby. The umbilical cord will fall off when it's supposed to. The mom and the baby going through a bonding process, and it's like two computers hooked up. That ether wire is giving the baby all the information that the mama need to give it. And you're not supposed to have no baby laying on your back. You're supposed to have a baby just like you taking a shit and squatting. And that's what the doulas do. That's what we're going back to, doula centers. The women run everything they are supposed to. The women got usurped by, dare I say, a bunch of homosexuals. The nuns used to be called the noon. They stole that from us. Nuns ain't number old wrinkled ass white women with dresses on. Hold on.